Wouldn't it be nice to honor the legendary music of the Beach Boys? This Sunday night, CBS and the Recording Academy will do just that with the star-studded concert, a Grammy salute to the Beach Boys.
Celebrating their 60th anniversary, the Recording Academy Lifetime Achievement Award recipients are featured guests as a lineup of today's top contemporary artists perform the band's greatest hits.
We have your look inside.
Ba 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 ba.
I am so thankful that the Recording Academy has devoted an entire night to celebrating the Beach Boys!
It's such a fantastic honor. We've been going at it for 60 years.
Tonight, we celebrate their legacy as musicians come together to perform their most iconic songs.
What people can look forward most to this is seeing all their favorite artists sing some really familiar songs in kind of an unfamiliar way.
The Beach Boys music is so timeless.
They've truly influenced so much of music culture today.
We all have stories with our families of growing up having this music played all through our house.
Brian's great ballads, always spoke to your loneliness.
Sing it. Brian, Mike, Al, Bruce, David, Dennis, and Carl, we want to say thank you.
I never expected to be honored in this way where we sit and watch these great artists sing Brian and Mike's music.
We're here as a harmony group celebrating the harmony group.
A group that personifies Americana music.
I don't know if there's a band around that isn't inspired by the Beach Boys.
Right.
They're absolutely incredible. They've been the soundtrack to all of our lives for so long.
Some of the best music on the planet.
When you peel back the layers, you just get better and better and better stuff.
There's like this genius that is passed off as like just kind of a good time.
The tone of the voices was so beautiful.
Their harmonies and their songs and their energy, and it's just perfection.
Are you kidding me? Those guys are amazing. And just for a chance to sing these songs in front of the Beach Boys, everybody here is like over the moon.
It means a lot to us. How can you not feel wonderful? It's all about the songs and all about the singers, and I think they're all great.
Oh, I love them.
Now, hot on the heels of hosting last Sunday night's CMT Awards, multi-platinum entertainer Kane Brown will be lighting up the screen this Friday night when he makes his acting debut on the hit drama Fire Country.
It's an opportunity the country superstar is truly stoked about.
Hey, Fire Country fans, Max Chariot here with Kane Brown, country music superstar. Is it star or superstar?
I've been trying to get into acting for a little bit, and they've been trying to figure out a role for me to play, and then they came up with Robin.
We need more hands.
I can lend one. That's the perfect role. I loved doing it the first time. He's by himself, a loner, but he's a good guy, even though he does bad things.
You know, help those kids.
Yeah, it's kind of the gig. I couldn't imagine like a better experience. Kane is such a pro, shows up, like knows his stuff, and it's really like we just have another actor here. Kane is that guy. He can actually act and sing, and he's really handsome.
That's so nice.
It feels like couples therapy right now, but we're off to a good start.
Sometimes when you're on set and you have the stunt casting and Kane Brown is there having his like premiere on television, you're just like, just break into a little song.
And I think the hardest part of it was when there was a lot of moving pieces. I was like, I don't know if I could do this all week, especially the weather. Like, I was cold. I was so cold. Every time I got a cut, they knew where to find me because I was over the heater. It's time for Robin to fly.
You heading home?
Rose's my home now. It's such a cool show. Hopefully this leads to more opportunities. We'll see. We'll see where it takes me.
After 30 years, Mario and Luigi return to the big screen for the animated Super Mario Brothers movie.
Entertainment tonight was with Chris Pratt and the stars, and Nichelle Turner joins us now with the story. Nichelle.
When Chris and Charlie Day were announced as the voices of Mario and Luigi, there was a little controversy about how they'd handle the Italian plumbers. And they explained to us why they opted for no accents.
All right, let's go.
We could do those voices if you know, but also maybe 90 minutes of that would be a little bit much. Oh, wow, love these pipes.
Seth Rogen, who voices Donkey Kong, felt similar.
What'd you do for the voice? What tricks?
I did nothing for the voice. It sounds like me.
now you die.
At the premiere, Anya Taylor-Joy told us she put some serious thought into Princess Peach.
There's a huge universe out there.
Well, originally I wanted to keep it closer to what it was in the video game. And then I realized that with the script that was written, that just wasn't going to work. She had way more colors than that.
As for Jack Black, who's the villainous Bowser,
give me some tips on how to get the perfect roar for Bowser.
You got to start with like some fa la 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 la, and then you're ready to roar. Now who's gonna stop me?
Somebody told me you got a bit emotional at one of the screenings.
You know, there had been a lot of backlash and people talking about the casting, and I was like, oh man, I hope it's good. And then it's so good. It was just such a relief, man. I was as nervous as everybody else that this was going to get screwed up, and I was grateful that it didn't.
Wahoo! And tune into ET tonight for our Michael J. Fox special. As his new documentary drops, we look back on his career from teen idol to advocate. For Entertainment Tonight, I'm Nichelle Turner.
Coming up on Ozarks Live, learn about the services offered through Helitech.
And later in the show, be in the know on this weekend's live music courtesy of Mike the Intern.